to talk to you today about something that has an 87% accuracy rate. And guys, I want you to know the significance of 87% because there are automated trading systems that have a 38% accuracy rate, which means that they win 38% of the time and lose 62% of the time. And these systems make millions of dollars with a 38% accuracy rate, which obviously means that when they do win that 38% of the time, it's substantially larger than the 62% of the time that they lose. That's how you make a winning system out of a 38% accuracy rate. So look, guys, if you have a lower accuracy rate, right? If you have a lower accuracy rate, you have to win bigger than you lose. If you have a high accuracy rate, you can actually win smaller than your average losing trade. Does that make sense? Jesus Christ. You can win smaller, and so there's no right or wrong in terms of what kind of trader you are. You understand? Both types of traders can make money. The trader who loses more frequently, but when they win, wow. Or the trader who loses very infrequently, but when they lose, it's usually big. Both traders can be very, very profitable. I've always leaned toward being the consistent trader that the individual gains are not as wow as they could be. But when you string my accuracy together, when you string days and days and weeks and months together, it's like, oh my God, right? So I've always leaned toward being that type of trader. And I leaned toward being that type of trader because I needed to support myself from trading. I couldn't wait a week for a big game, or I couldn't wait for 14 days for a big game to come when I had to live during that 14 days. So I preferred to always have wins as frequently as I possibly could, practically every day. All right. But in some cases, guys, you can't choose what type that you are. You understand? So in some cases you can, but you can't. A lot of times it's just that your personality or your DNA as a trader lends itself more to being one type over another. You know? Some people naturally hold on to plays longer. And some people can never bring themselves to holding on to plays for any substantial amount of time. So if those are your natural tendencies, then you will lean, the person who can hold on to plays longer naturally will tend to be one of the lower accuracy rates, but when they win, it's big, and vice versa. But I want to talk to you about something that has an 87% accuracy rate. This. Now, let me give you some charts here. Can you be in the middle? Yes, you can be in the middle too. So you can be in the middle of both of those styles, by the way, which in my opinion would be really cool.